Hi everybody, Kyle Austin, mlive.com here at Mackey Arena after Michigan State 73-63 loss to Purdue. And I guess bright side, downside. Downside first, Michigan State played a terrible first half, scores 19 first half points, its lowest total in more than 4 years. Starts 3 for 15 from the field and really looked gassed. And if you were wondering, they looked gassed. They said afterwards, yes, we were gassed. They played 5 games in 15 days, I believe it was, 4 of them on the road. Went from Thursday at Iowa to here. So not surprising that they wouldn't look their best. I think it was a little surprising that happened right out of the gate, though. And they really kind of just got caught flat-footed. Purdue had a great atmosphere in here, was really charged up to play this one, and kind of took it right to Michigan State in its worst start of the year so far. Bright side is that you're down by 23, I think with about 15 minutes left to play, and at Michigan State, it was pretty clear that they weren't going to win, but they come all the way back, went on I think a 19-4 run, and cut all the way down to 4 points with 5 minutes left, very much in striking distance. But then they missed 4 shots. They decided at the very end to foul Eastern. He's a 50% free throw shooter for Purdue. Tom Izzo said afterwards that he felt like his team was a little too gassed to really play defense like they needed to. So he opted to play the numbers a little bit, foul a 50% free throw shooter repeatedly. And Eastern went 6 for 6 in the last 3 minutes and kind of sealed this one for them. So that gamble didn't pay off. But overall, if you're looking for silver linings, going from 23 down to 4 down in this environment, I think that says a lot about this team and kind of its mindset and the way it thinks of things. It didn't fold things up. Players afterwards were talking about last year when they came back by 27 down at Northwestern. This is definitely a team, especially when Cassius Winston's on the floor, and he hit 3 3-pointers during that big kind of run they made. This is a team that's going to always feel like it's in a game. And its offense is such that I think it can, I think 11 of those points came in about 2 minutes. So it's a team that can score quickly, and it's a team that is not going to feel like it's down and out. This is not a team that's going to feel sorry for itself. And it couldn't get it done today, but, Michigan State had won 13 straight coming in, 21 straight Big Ten games, 13 straight Big Ten road games. These streaks were all going to end at one point, and I think this was an understandable place for it to end. If you look at the big picture, we're halfway through the Big Ten season. Michigan State is 9-1. In first place, tied with Michigan now in first place at 9-1, and Tom Izzo even said afterwards, a lot of things about his team are going better than he thought that they would. So if you can take a step back from this game, I think this is still a very good place to be for Michigan State on January 27th. They have 5 days off now to kind of get rested, maybe get a little bit healthier, depending on how Kyle Lawrence and Joshua Langford do, and then you make your last 10-game push there to try to repeat as Big Ten champs. So that'll do it today from Mackey Arena, 73-63 Purdue win. And check out mlive.com/Spartans for all your coverage.